The latest WWE backstage updates on John Cena's return, Randy Orton's WWE status, AJ Styles, and Cesaro. Welcome to the Brash, Sean's View Entertainment, right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, where I work around the clock for my viewers and subscribers. You have asked for lengthier videos, more longevity, so that is exactly what you're going to get. As long as you share my videos on Twitter, Facebook, comment below, leave your opinions, your feedback, and of course, if you want a shout out on Sean's View Entertainment, the shout outs are going to start happening. Just leave your comments below and say you want your name heard on Sean's View Entertainment. And of course, a big update as it concerns Vince McMahon bringing back former stars of the past. But we're going to kick this week's edition off with the WWE news and rumors on Cesaro. It will be very interesting to see what happens with the finish to the best of 7 series between Sheamus and Cesaro, as there have been a lot of internal rumblings about Cesaro's future. Many believe that the series will lead to Cesaro's trade to the blue brand of Smackdown. There's also been talk of Cesaro moving to the blue brand, going back to the day he was drafted to Raw. Huge news on John Cena and the WWE World title, that AJ Styles defeated Dean Ambrose in controversial fashion at Backlash. John Cena hinted at returning to WWE television soon to address why he left his armband in the ring at SummerSlam. Dave Meltzer also noted on the Wrestling Observer Radio that John Cena is scheduled to be back for the October 9th SmackDown WWE No Mercy pay-per-view. And speaking about No Mercy and Raw and SmackDown every Monday and Tuesday nights, I will give you live full coverage of the matches, the promos, the segments. I may even go live and take your phone calls on my live commentary of Raw and SmackDown every Monday and Tuesday night, as long as the video gets enough likes, shares, and comments. If John Cena is able to defeat AJ Styles for the very coveted WWE Championship, it would be his 16th world title reign, which would tie the 16 world title reigns recognized by WWE that is held by the Nature Boy and WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair. Cena teased tying Ric Flair's record. Ladies and gentlemen, no word yet, and this is a huge update as it concerns the WWE title between Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles from Backlash, which was a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view extravaganza. No word yet on exactly when officials decided on having AJ Styles take the WWE World title from Dean Ambrose at Backlash last night, but in an update to the story, it was first heard talk of the finish on Friday morning. Vince McMahon still wants more veteran, former WWE superstars brought back to help the roster depth as we go into the fall TV season. It sounds like the roster depth continues to be an issue with Vince McMahon. And as we all know, Vince McMahon was injured. He was injured off of doing a squat. That's an injury update on Vince McMahon. He's expected back in WWE headquarters very soon. One source says we can expect to see more call-ups from WWE NXT and more former superstars returning to the company because of Vince Kennedy McMahon. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the update. And Randy Orton returned to in-ring action at a WWE live event, teaming up with John Cena. But Randy Orton did not get a hell of a lot of ring time. As a matter of fact, seemed like he got no in-ring time at all. But John Cena and Randy Orton did team up. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton is still waiting to be cleared from WWE doctors. Bray Wyatt was also involved in that match. And also the backlash from Backlash, no pun intended, was Randy Orton getting revenge on Bray Wyatt after Bray Wyatt attacked Randy Orton earlier in the night. So Randy Orton vowed to get retribution and revenge, and that's exactly what he did by costing Bray Wyatt the victory at Backlash. Last night's Monday Night Raw, to a lot of fans, was very mediocre. Kind of like my views here on YouTube.com has been very dull, mediocre. My videos aren't getting shared. My Raw reviews and SmackDown reviews hardly are even getting recognized or realized. They're not getting the search results. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm getting screwed over by the system or people just aren't interested anymore, but I am going to still try to go live commentary in a live event here on YouTube of Raw and SmackDown, providing my expertise and my analysis. Not that anybody gives a freak, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to continue to go on here because that's all I know, is to be prolific, consistent, and dedicated and bring the content. It is absolutely crucial and important to share my videos on Twitter and Facebook. I know that's asking a lot of me. It takes 20 seconds. I know that's asking the world. I know that's tough. That's very rough. But, you know, if you want to see me advance and grow and me continue on this website, because, you know, when push comes to shove, if I'm not getting views and comments and likes, well, the end of Sean's Entertainment is going to come to an end, and I'll just have to shut the channel down, and I don't want to do that after having come so far, and now my channel being done and downgraded to this is just sickening to me. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people aren't receiving my uploads. I don't know if it's not going in the subscription box. So you've asked for longer videos, so now I'm trying to give you longer videos, more content, trying to be a little bit more thorough, a little bit more in-depth, so to speak, here on Sean's View Entertainment. It is very concerning. It is very stressful that, you know, people aren't viewing me anymore, that people aren't tuning. But for the people, the small percentage of people that are viewing me and watching me and leaving comments, I appreciate it. You would just think, though, that at 90,000 subscribers that you wouldn't be getting 500 views on a video, because that makes me look bad, and in turn it makes me look like I'm buying subscribers and I'm doing bots and sub for sub. But I am not doing that at all. I know what I do, I know what I've done, and I know I'm not about that. So it is what it is. So this is the latest in the WWE as it concerns AJ Styles, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Cesaro. So we talked about Cesaro's future, we talked about Randy Orton's future, and hopefully by no mercy, Randy Orton will be cleared to return. And you got to wonder what will be the backlash tonight on Smackdown, as Heath Slater will be finally signing his Smackdown contract. Thank you for watching The Only View That Matters on YouTube.com. Leave your comments, your feedback. Please share this video on Twitter and Facebook. It is absolutely important and crucial that you do that. And if you want longer videos, I will also be talking about Raw and SmackDown TV ratings. The Raw ratings should be coming out later on today. The SmackDown ratings coming out sometime later tomorrow or the next day. So refresh my channel throughout the day, just in case there is any more news, rumors, and headlines. I will still stay up to date on the news, but the video just may be a tad bit longer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for understanding. Subscribe.